Hello guys, welcome back to my channel of Florentina. Thank you for being here. So this is our first trip after the lockdown, and then first trip also as a family because I got this Kayo toddler behind me. So I'm getting pretty overexcited. So, sekarang kita udah nyampe di Luxembourg. Lihat-lihat ya. Lumayan bagus sih. First impression. Tapi, let's see. Just after we arrived, we were heading to just looking for our lunch because almost 3 hours driving because we stopped by to our hotel for first before we drive to the city. And yeah, we were just pretty hungry and we were just looking for some foods, but then we're just kind of lost. And then we found out a Chinese restaurant just behind the square. And then, yeah, just because we were so hungry, I didn't even record the foods. So that's only the video that I've got. After we had our lunch at the Chinese restaurant, we were heading up to the Dix at Lens Monument. So this is like the kind of the first square that you see. This is like the kind of the first square that you see after you arrive in the city center of Luxembourg. And at this square, you can find all kinds of foods. So we found Mexicans, we found most of them are French culinaries, we even found also McDonald's and Burger King. So it depends to you in which kind of foods that we would like to eat. We joined a free walking tour in Luxembourg, and then we just walked through all the points on Luxembourg. So just stay tuned on my video. We crossed National Museum of History and Art. What I've heard, it's really interesting inside there. But the thing is, like, we are traveling with Toddler, and yeah, I personally avoid museum for this. We went also to Saint Michel Church, so it's the church just aside of the Casamata Bock, which that we're heading next. And then I had a chance to got inside of the church, and I found it's really beautiful, so you should just come in. Just a couple of minutes walk from the Saint Michel Church, you will just be arrived at Bock Casamate, which is a vast complex of underground tunnels and galleries begun in 1644 and used as World War II bomb shelters. It's very beautiful here, so you need to just take a lot of pictures that you would like to. Next, we cross by Place Guillaume II, where you can find the city hall and also the office, tourism office there. Next, we were heading to a historical landmark, so that is one of the oldest building in Luxembourg city. And then we walked to Grand Ducal Palace. In its function as the city residence of the Grand Ducal family, the Grand Ducal Palace is situated right in the corner of the old town. And yeah, formerly the first town hall of the city occupied the site of the present palace, destroyed by a gunpowder explosion. The town hall was rebuilt 20 years later. In the middle of the 18th century, the former city scales were added as an extension, whereas the parliament was built as an annex in 1859. Since 1890, the main building has served as the Grand Duke's official residence. But the king itself is not living there, instead in the north of Luxembourg.
Lass ihn schlafen jetzt, ich glaube, es ist einfach.
I also walked across Place de Clairefontaine, that's situated near the cathedral and the government district. The place was redesigned at the end of the 80s in the framework of extensive restoration and reconstruction involving the entire district. Next is the Justice Quarter. I would say that it's not really interesting there apart from the view, and then the most important part is that you can take an elevator to go downstairs so that you can go to the lower down level of the city. And that's it. Thank you for walk Luxembourg with us with our video, and for more pictures you can just go to my Instagram at @Florentina and then see the highlights. And again, thank you for watching. See you on my next travel video. Bye bye.